Ooh wee. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I wasn't sure it was ever going to happen actually, but I've been waiting on the EufyMake E1 UV printer. Uh, it actually came a couple days ago. I just haven't had time to get into it, but it's here. I'm one of the 200 people that got their units earlier than everybody else at least, with the caveat that it could be defective. We're going to test it out. Hopefully it's not. If it is, I guess I send it back and then I get a new one when everybody else gets theirs in February. Um, but I'm really excited. I wasn't going to get it initially. I was like, oh man, that looks cool, but it's really expensive. And what am I going to do with it? But they pushed it really, really hard. All of the big influencers uh, got got units, and they were praising it pretty hard. And by the time the Kickstarter campaign was getting close to concluding, I uh, I gave it. I was like between my 3D printer and now my CNC machine, and with the UV printer, I would be able to merge the three of them into some sort of holy trinity and pretty much like do anything I want. Um, we'll see. I'm learning all of this as I go. I've only been into 3D printers since like this time last year. The CNC is finished. I know I need to work on getting some more of those videos edited and put up, and then we'll be getting into some projects with that too. Um, but yeah, that was only finished like this summer, so everything is new. I don't know what I'm doing, but I like learning new things. I like bleeding edge technology. So here we are. We got the EufyMake E1. Um, we're gonna set it up. Hopefully, I have room for it. It's bigger, I think, maybe than I expected. I don't have a very large office, as you can see. Uh, I work out of this office, but all of my hobbies also share this space. So I have to be very effective and efficient with how I organize. And the plan was to put the printer up on this cabinet that's behind me here. And that's still the plan. It's going to require a little bit of modification because the printer is actually like half an inch taller than the space that allows. But I don't really have anywhere else to put it, and I don't want to like put it in the garage or something. So we're gonna make it work. We're gonna go through the process together, set it up, and then hopefully we'll get printing. So let's see how that goes. All right, we're switching over to the Insta360 Go Ultra. So I just want to clarify, by the way, that none of this was given to me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody watches me. They wouldn't give anything to me, right? So I bought everything. I was a backer, but as I said, I was way behind on the list. I was in the 17,000s, pretty much at the tail end of it. Um, but I babysat that opportunity to get one of these shipped earlier, and I mean, I was on it, right? The minute that survey went live, I filled it out, and here we are. So I got my printer, I got the laminating machine, I got the rotary attachment so you can print on glasses and things like that, cylinders. Um, came with ink and a cleaning cartridge, and then uh, they upgraded us to like bigger sheets of the DTF film for the laminating machine. So that's what that is. And then part of the Kickstarter goals, the milestones that were reached, included an extra ink, white, an extra gloss, and an extra cleaning cartridge, as well as a year's of the EufyCare, a year subscription or whatever of the EufyCare, basically like insurance for the print head. So that includes one free print head if there's an issue with that at some point in the first year. And then if you have multiple, like if there's a second issue, then there's a pretty substantial discount on another print head. Um, I I don't expect to be using this like constantly, so hopefully I don't have any issues. But if I do, the UV Care is there for a year. And also, one of the perks of being one of these guinea pigs is that they extended the warranty. So I have a 2-year warranty, assuming there aren't any problems with this printer right out of the gate, because they're um, expecting, I think they said like 10 or 20% of the machines have like this failed seal and they'll actually leak. I really hope that doesn't happen. I did buy a silicone mat to go underneath it just in case. But I guess if I make it a month without issues, then it's probably fine. But I do have that 2-year warranty in case there are any issues. So this is my current setup. The plan is to fit it here. Uh, if I remember correctly, it's 16 inches tall, and this is like 15 or 15 and a half. So all of this has to go, and the plan is to detach this top shelf, I guess it is, just get rid of it for the time being. And the printer is going to go right here. All of this is going to go somewhere else. And that eventually, I would like to 3D print some sort of riser so I can put the shelf back, but just like move it up a couple inches so I can have space for the printer, but somehow make it so that it's easily removable for replacing inks and whatnot. Um, I think that's it. So it's time to open this, I guess. Although it's really, really late. I don't think I want to get into that. So we'll do this tomorrow.